Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
All right. It's Tuesday. That means second date update. Sinjin is on the line. Sinjin, tell us what's going on.
I went on a date and it was like a rom-com, so why is she ghosting me, basically?
Okay. Well, we're going to hear your story, and then we're going to call her and find out why she's ghosting you.
It was supposed to be the start of a beautiful relationship, but somebody screwed it all up. Second date update right now with Johnjay and Rich.
Johnjay and Rich, we're getting ready to do second date update. Sinjin, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your situation here, Sinjin? Welcome.
Oh, well, I went out on a date, and do you want to hear about the date?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, it's a second date update.
Okay, great. Yeah, so we went to this little cafe, and it had like a really laid-back vibe, and but it was like really still classy enough to make you feel kind of special, if you know what I mean. And when we met there, I right away was like blown away how gorgeous she looked, and the like effortless style about her, and she didn't try too hard, but it was still perfect. And we grabbed a table outside. The weather was like really perfect, and we started talking. And honestly, the whole conversation, we just like kind of clicked right from the start. And we were like laughing about random things, sharing stories from childhood, So basically, time like really flew by fast, and we didn't even check our phones, no distractions. The best part was that she was really easy to talk to, and she made me feel comfortable. And by the end of the night, I basically just was I was reluctant to say goodbye, if you know what I mean. I was just nervous about what to do next. So I don't know. She just kissed me on the cheek before heading off, and I swear it was like a scene from the movie. So, the whole date kind of felt like a rom-com, and in the best way. So I really can't stop thinking about it, and I'm seriously just hoping she felt the same way. But
is she ignoring you or something? That's why you're here.
Yeah, sorry. She's not messaging me back. Basically, I've kind of been a little ghosted, so I just trying to figure out if she feels the same way as me.
The kiss on the cheek, and she moved in to kiss you on the cheek.
Yeah, like I didn't know what to do, but I was like kind of inching toward, like kind of like a movie, and I just turned my head a little bit, and she just pecked me on the cheek.
Wait, you turned your head to go into the kiss, or turned your head to go into the cheek?
Go into the kiss, but then I just didn't do it, right?
You did that on purpose so that you didn't go in for the kiss.
That was the take care, see you later.
Yeah, that was like, oh no, we're not going lips, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Sinjin, what's her name?
Danielle.
Okay, and how'd you meet her?
I met her online, and one of the apps. I won't say which one.
Okay. So filling in for Peyton. Peyton's on vacation right now, and Jenna is filling in. And you're doing a great job so far, Jenna.
Oh, thank you.
Just fabulous.
I've said a whole lot.
Jenna, do you have an opinion on this? What do you think about this?
I think that as a female who's been in that situation before, like you said, she was just trying to maybe protect herself in a respectful way.
You've been in the situation where you thought that the guy wanted more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, you just got to, in that moment, act quick. So maybe that was her kind of...
And you would ghost because you maybe got the ick, or what?
I would unfortunately probably ghost. I'm hoping that that's not the situation here, but...
Okay, but why the peck on the cheek? Why just like a sudden... Why not like a take care, bye-bye, like fist bump? Why even give the kiss on the cheek?
I feel like in that moment when it just happens, it's so quick and you don't know what to do.
You're minimizing the contact.
You're like trying to be polite also and not make it as awkward as it probably already is.
A fist bump will be crazy.
Yeah, that would be like, whoa.
That would do it.
All right, Sinjin, we'll call her and find out. Okay, we're going to find out why she's blowing you off, or if she got the ick, which means if she has the serious ick about you got to be cool. Like you're going to just listen quietly and then you can jump in at the right time. Okay? All right. Yeah. Again, Jenna, just a great job this morning.
Thank you.
Just great.
I'm trying.
All right. Second date update continues next. Johnjay and Rich, we're in the middle of second date upbeat. You got Sinjin, who went on a date with Danielle. They met online. Date was going great, right? He was saying all kinds of great things, but at the end, kiss on the cheek.
I mean, he called it a rom-com-like date.
Yeah.
In the best way.
Uh-huh. All right, so Sinjin, we're going to call her. You stay quiet. We're going to find out. How long ago was this date, by the way?
About a week and a half.
Okay, Jenna's in here filling in for Peyton. She's on vacation in Europe right now. So, Jenna, just fabulous job.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so you do this. You know what to do. You're going to handle it. You transfer them.
Okay.
Or you do your thing.
Transfer them.
Whatever the word is. You lob it up.
Answer the phone.
That's another one.
Get them on their connecting flight.
That's such layman terms.
Hello?
Hi, Danielle. This is Jenna from Johnjay and Rich. Can we put you on air for a second?
Oh, hi, sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for saying yeah. So we got a call from a guy, and he told us about this great date. And the way he explained the date is like a rom-com movie. He said it was fantastic. You were the person he went on a date with. Now, he says you're blowing him off, which is fine. But we went around the room, the four of us, trying to figure out why you blew him off. And if everything he says on the date is true, it doesn't make sense. So I feel like he's leaving something out. So, Danielle, we thought we'd call you, and you give us your perspective. You probably have a different one. We're talking about Sinjin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I had so much fun. Sinjin's so sweet. It was like one of the best dates I've had in a really long time. Yeah, he's so funny, and he's charming. We were laughing this whole time. We went to a coffee shop, and, I mean, the conversation was just really easy. I feel like conversation's not usually this easy. He's hilarious. He's so... I don't know. He's just hilarious. I feel like there wasn't a single moment where we didn't know what to talk about. But I got this feeling that he's just not into me, like into me. It was something about the way he carried himself and the way he was talking was like, I mean, I don't want to assume, but it was giving a little bit of like queen energy.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah, his compliments, like he complimented me so often, but it was so detailed. He was like, "Oh my God, your outfit is so well put together. The color palette and your hair is stunning." Which, you know, I love hearing that. That's great with me. But I feel like most men that I go out with straight men don't usually notice color palettes, right?
Maybe his mom's an art professor or something. I don't know. Maybe was there other things
grew up with
like that?
sisters.
Yeah, or grew up with sisters too.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But when the waiter brought out drinks, he had like he gasped. He was like, "Ooh, presentation!" And that's the one that really set me over. I was just kind of sitting there like,
Maybe you grew up in the restaurant business. I say that. I learned that from my dad. He was always like, "Look at this presentation here. What a beautiful presentation." I've said that before because my dad. Huh.
No, I know. I don't know. I mean...
Was his shirt tied in a knot in the front?
No,
Okay.
no, but he did look great.
Okay.
He definitely has his own sense of style.
Well, now that we told you that he called us to tell you that he really liked you and he doesn't know where things go wrong, does that change anything in your perspective?
I mean, it's nice to know that he is interested in me, but I don't know. The date was so easy and we had such good chemistry, but I couldn't tell if it was like actual chemistry or if he wanted to be like my bestie. You know what I mean?
It's too bad you guys didn't go dancing, and then if he went dancing off by himself, you'd be like,
feeling the friend vibes.
Yeah.
Well, Danielle. Sinjin is on the line. He was listening. Hi, Sinjin. Your thoughts?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, wow. Danielle. Hi. Oh, so I just happened to overhear your little like queen energy theory, and I gotta say, like, impressive detective work, because you weren't really wrong exactly.
Oh,
slay.
Polyamorous.
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
I think you need to elaborate, Sinjin, a little bit more. When you say she's not wrong, what do you mean?
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of awkward, you know, but honestly, it's kind of hilarious. I am bisexual, and I've always been, super open about my sexuality. I just, I didn't think the first date, small talk was the right time to drop that fun fact. Like, spaghetti is great, but by the way, look, I also like men and women. So you see the problem I had.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. I feel like such an idiot.
No. You're not an idiot. You picked up on something and you wondered, no harm, no foul. So
where does that leave us?
Really bad.
I just don't know. You're definitely like spiraling, aren't you?
Danielle, does that bother you? Do you have a problem dating a bisexual man?
No, maybe.
Let me guess.
Already, kind of.
Can I say, you're thinking, wow, St. John is great, but can I handle dating someone who's both into men and women? What if I'm not enough? What if I have to compete with twice the amount of people?
I like the way you put in the front, wow, St. John's great. You put that at the very front.
No, but those are good points. Go on.
Yeah. No, and he's right. St. John is great. But I definitely, I struggle with feeling insecure in my relationships, and I guess I would probably be worrying not only about other women but guys too. So
it'd be weird when you're wondering if St. John is in gym.
Yeah, I hear you, and honestly, I respect that you're being honest about it. But Danielle, liking more than one gender doesn't mean I want more than one person. It's not like I wake up every morning and I ask which team I'm playing for today. I date who I like, and right now I like you.
There you go.
Yeah, respect, St. John.
But would you be interested in a second date?
That's so nice to hear. I really did enjoy being around you, so yeah, I would definitely have a second date.
All right, what a happy second date update! Yay! All right, you guys. Well, thanks for jumping on the air with us, both of you.
Thank you.
All right, that's second date update with Johnjay and Rich.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to The Wealth Break.
Let's be honest, building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone. It's not just about saving, it's about investing. It's about navigating systems that weren't built for you, embracing your hustle, and relying on your community to create something bigger.
And that's exactly why we created The Wealth Break. We made something different, something more human. It's not just another financial podcast. It's a conversation about real life, real struggles, and real wins.
We're here to talk about the journey. You're hearing from people who've broken barriers, found creative ways to succeed, and learned to build wealth on their terms. Whether it's the first-time homeowner, a gig worker, or someone turning a side hustle into a six-figure business, we're bringing you their stories.
And we're not stopping at success stories. We're breaking down the realities, like what it means to take risk, how to navigate failure, and why resilience matters. Because wealth isn't about money. It's about creating a life where you can thrive and help others to do the same.
So if you're ready for a podcast as much as about people as it is about money, you're in the right place.
Listen to the Wealth Break podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.